Hey guys, Kiana Hanna here with our team call, or team video, I should say. And yesterday, my son's soccer game just fell on the same day, and I made a choice to go to my son's soccer game and not do the team call. I would hope that you make that choice as well. I would hope that you put your family as a priority, and that's what we're going to talk a little bit about kind of in this call, and then kind of next week on our real team call on Zoom. But I just wanted to share with you that it is the fourth quarter now, or we're going into the fourth quarter, and that's notoriously slow for most businesses. That means, people are questioning whether or not they should spend money in extra areas. They don't know if they want to start up a business, or they might be struggling, or they might need to be saving up for Thanksgiving, and Halloween's coming, and Christmas is coming. So we have all these different holidays. And I want you to know that I recognize it. I get it. And I've been here for 4 years, and it's been no different any other year. So you have two choices. You can sit here and be like, it's fourth quarter, this sucks, and it's not going to happen. Or you just put your head down and get to work and talk to more people. It literally is just a decision of talking to more people. This is a numbers game. If you talk to 50 people, they're more likely to join. 5 people are more likely to join than if you talk to 10. And that's what this business is all about. And if you are not talking to 50 people because you don't have 50 people to talk to, that's an excuse. You got to find more people. You got to get out there. You got to talk to people. You got to friend people. You got to join groups. You got to put yourself out there every single day. Okay? And you might not like what I say in this video, and I hope that you realize it's just out of love. And it's wanting me to see you be the most successful that you can earlier on. And Joy made a video on the team page, and I've gotten texts from lots of different coaches right now, and I'm hearing in different teams, and my success partners team, and I'm getting messages. They're wondering, is your business slow? Is your volume low? Are your points low? The answer is yes, it is. Like, I'm no different than you. My business is slow right now. Does that mean that I am going to give up and I'm going to say, oh crap, it's slow? No. Is it frustrating? Of course it's frustrating. I'm human. But I just got to believe in what I call the machine, which is I'm doing everything right that I know I've worked in the past. I'm continuously adding people to my network. I'm inviting people. I'm sharing my life. I'm being vulnerable. I'm putting myself out there. And you have to do that. Okay? Granted, you have to recognize where you're struggling, like Joy was talking about, and then ask yourself your why power. Why is it important that you wake up every single day to do this? Why is it important that you set a time, an hour, or power hour each time? Why is it important that you are working your butt off at building this business? And no one's going to know that answer except you. And I think it's in almost 4 years of doing this business, my why has changed over time. Now it's much deeper in the sense of I want to have financial freedom for my family. I want to have the freedom to travel with my family. I want to have my mind. I want to be free in my mind, meaning I've told you before, I've struggled with anxiety. I want to be able to have positive coping skills, and because of personal development, I'm able to grow as a person. I want to be the best mom, the best wife. I want to be fit. I want to be sexy. I want to be doing what I want to do, but also I want to be significant and successful. And I think that's really important to understand that this business provides that for me. Along with that, I want to find my priorities. I want to make sure I keep my priorities straight, which is my family and my kids. And I want to be done with Beachbody by 2:14 every single day. My kids get off the bus at 2:14. I need to be done. I'm done with it from 2:14 until they go to bed, and then I work on it for an hour or two at night. Do I lose sleep? Yes, but I've chose to sacrifice that over spending time with my kids, and that's just what I've decided to do. Do I do it every night? No. But I just want you to think about how you can balance your priorities and understand that we all have roles. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a business owner, but I work my biz around that, okay? And I understand it's hard, but I don't use it as an excuse. And I want you to understand that even though it's hard, you can do it. And even though you don't feel like getting up in the morning and talking to people or pushing play or drinking your Shakeology or working on yourself, isn't it worth it in the end to be a better person, to be happier, to be healthier, to share your journey and to show other people that like they can have this life too. Like that's what wakes me up in the morning, knowing that I can be a big blessing in people's life. You know, I try to focus on the blessings that this business has given me on my hard times. And when I'm not signing many coaches or when I'm struggling to get Success Club, because there's been many months where I have, I try to focus on my reach outs and my building relationships and my reconnecting with people that I haven't connected before. And just serving people. Like literally I wake up in the morning, I get excited to help people, and I get excited to ask them. I ask them myself, like, who can I help today? Who needs a little love today? And whether that's my coaches or whether that's my customers, I feel good doing that, and that makes me feel good. I just want you to understand, in that aspect, you can't be everyone's savior and you can't be everyone's cheerleader. Okay. Now the flip side of this is something that you may not want to hear that I need to tell you, but all you need to do is be a spark in someone's life. You need to be the spark to get them motivated, the spark to get going, the spark to show them that something is possible. You cannot possibly be their flame, the continuous flame burning. That has to come from an intrinsic motivation and comes from within. So you have to learn how to be your own cheerleader, just like your coaches and your customers are going to have to learn to be their own cheerleaders. You're going to have to learn to be your own superhero. And that's hard sometimes, because I know in the beginning I wanted that validation and I wanted people to help me along the way and hold my hand and tell me what to do. But it wasn't until I grew up and I learned what it meant to be successful, that success takes hard work. This is not like, I know sometimes it looks easy for certain people, but I've had many days where people said no. I've had many months where I didn't almost make Success Club. I've heard many no's this month already. And just this week, I made $1,000 less than I did last week. And you might go, oh my gosh, I'm just being honest with you. Like I could be like, oh crap, my business is spiraling downhill. No, I'm just going to go, okay, what can I do differently? Who can I help more? What can I do to serve people? And what can I learn from this? And I think that that's something that has helped me grow as a leader. So with all these struggles and all these, fourth quarter blues is what we like to call them, everyone's feeling it. You're not alone. At the same time, I don't need someone to hold my hand to say, you can do it. You can get through these blues. Okay. I push because I like the feeling of helping people. I push because I know what it's like to make Success Club and be proud of myself for helping those 5 people get started in their health journey. I push because I know that creating systems of duplication and doing videos like this all help my team become better coaches, feel good about themselves, and inspire more people. I learn every single day, but I make that choice every single day to get up, to do my personal development, to literally immerse myself in podcasts. When something's not working, I try something differently. If I'm struggling, I shut the computer, I start reading personal development. I make sure I have my sacred space. And Joel Osteen talks, I was listening to a podcast, speaking of, about this sacred space where you need to find it inside your own head, where nothing is going to get inside that sacred space. And you're not going to let outside influences, things that you read on the news feed, all the no's, all the negativity in your life, all the people that don't believe you, nothing's going to stop you, because your space is sacred and you know what you want in your heart. And inside that sacred space is your why power. And that's what's going to keep you going, and nothing is going to stop you from being successful. Okay. I just hope that this encourages you to understand that even as a 5-star diamond, even as an elite coach, I struggle. I'm just like you. Like it doesn't, your struggles don't stop when you increase rank. 15-star diamonds, struggle to get coaches sometimes. 10-star diamonds, have crappy days. And contrary to what you believe, rank doesn't make you happy. And Success Club points don't make you happy. What makes you happy is following your priorities and doing what you know you want in this business, and putting your head down and getting to work and putting the blinders on and just knowing that it starts with you as the spark And the spark has to happen within inside yourself to be your own cheerleader. You know that song, oh, I think I found another cheerleader, always right there when I need her. You need to be that person that's always right there when you need her, okay? Now I'm talking split personality here, but I know that I can count on myself to get me through hard times because I believe in myself. And the difference between unsuccessful coaches and successful coaches, and let's just not even talk Beachbody, the difference between happy people and unhappy people are that happy people know that we're going to mess up and we're going to have unsuccessful days and we're going to have times where it's like, oh crap, I can't believe that just happened. But like we believe that things are going to work out because we're doing the right things and we're making good choices. Okay, so this is a really cool thing that happened in the wall today. Someone posted, a top coach posted this question, and I just thought I would like to end this video to share with you. If you could go back in time and give yourself one sentence of advice as a new coach, what would it be? All of the 5-star and above top coaches answered, most of them. All top 10 coaches answered. But this is like gold. Like I want you to think about what people are saying and just understand that they're giving you valuable information and just see how you can apply this to your business and to your life in the next week or so. Okay, so here we go. If you could give yourself go back in time as a new coach, what is one sentence that you'd give yourself advice on? Find your own voice instead of trying to be like others. Sign up your freaking spouse. Be you, focus on the good, and do everything for the right reasons. Trust the process. There are no shortcuts, no real secrets. Hit Success Club and grow your team consistently every single month. Be uncomfortable every single day. We will not run out of customers or coaches or people to help. Start with one and don't look back. One becomes thousands. If you expect, accept, trust, and embrace this process while getting to our goals, including all the hard days, it will be much easier to accept failure. Do not stress. The best is good enough. Do not compare yourself to others. Don't think, just do. I see so many coaches getting stuck in failure to launch because they want to learn everything first. Have faith your story is here for a reason and that you're good enough. Give freely to everyone you meet. The more abundance you give, the more will come your way in return. Put your own health first. Don't let the business replace that. I am probably in the minority, but my second year I lost sight of what initially attracted me to being a coach in the first place. Work dang hard, but always remember what you are working for. Be here a year from now, and then when the year hits, be here again another year from now. Don't put any timeline on anything. Be your own North Star. Enjoy the ooey gooey feelings that come with coaching. Find a few other North Stars, and your path will always be like the yellow brick road. Have fun always. Figure out your placement now. Don't be desperate. Work hard. Be authentic and recruit well. People you actually connect with, not just anyone and everyone. Read the slight edge and be consistent. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone has their own road to travel and focus on yours. Personal development actually works if you commit to being the biggest project you work on. Be authentically you. Don't just copy and paste the top coaches. Without major setbacks, failures, and struggles, there is no triumph, so embrace the hard times in your business, as they are exactly what you need in order to become a rock-solid leader. Less watching, more doing. Be yourself. Don't compare. Be about serving. Stay humble. Trust the process. And have a good system in place for duplication. I hope that you can take one or two of that advice and apply it to your business this week as a little bit of a golden nugget to what successful coaches have been able to do, and take that and run with it. You guys have everything in your heart and everything before you to be successful. You just got to understand the power of one word: belief. Belief in yourself, belief in this business, belief that what you're doing is good enough, belief that you are an amazing and awesome coach, and belief that when you follow the 3 vital behaviors and when you actually put yourself out there, that people will come to you, and that, this business is exactly where you are right now because of how much effort you've put into it. Okay? I hope that you guys have an awesome week, and I hope this has encouraged you to think about some different things in your business, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.